Now we're on to day 3 and we start off with a JLT novice chase. Definitely Desai won quite easily.
Yeah, he won well. I like him. I liked him when he won the Triumph. A shame last year just everything went wrong with Philip Hobbs' yard, but he's looked really good this year. Lost in translation, I think he's more of a stayer.
Needs a step up.
Yeah, so I think he's another one that could be a Gold Cup horse for.
They've always thought about that him already.
Yeah, I like him though. I just thought Deffy just had too much speed for him over that trip. Be interested to see what they do with him next year. I mean, do you target a Ryanair or do you try and target a Queen Mother or a Gold Cup? Like, what do you do?
It looks like he has the pace for Queen Mother.
Yeah,
he'd have a chance because Aljo won't be in it.
Well, they won't run in the Queen Mother because Alti was a certainty. So the Ryanair is where they'll go. Megally Khan ran a good race.
What was he doing?
I thought
scaring the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, I thought he travelled really well into it now. Good to see him kind of bounce back because he's a really nice horse. He's loads of ability.
He done that last year as well. Third in the Supreme.
Yeah.
Then decided he was a fruitcake again and stopped.
Be interested to see where they go. Probably Punchestown. It was the obvious one, but it was a good race. Definitely Desai want to take out, but maybe for the Ryanair next year. But
I'd say they'll drop Mangle Chan back down now.
Yeah, they probably will. And lost in translation up and trip. Mangle Chan back down. Yeah.
Well played. Probably the best rider of the meeting. Sir de Burley.
Unbelievable.
How in the name of God did he get that horse to win?
Knew the cash was down, didn't he?
Oh, he must have been on. The missus must have been on.
Ridiculous, right?
How?
Ridiculous, right? Everywhere it looks beat. I didn't actually see the race live now. I was trying to do a bit of work there.
Sure.
But I was.
It's not the cover of our stuff, and we're watching it.
But I went back and I watched it about 5 minutes after. I just happened to be doing something at the time, and I was like, I knew the results, but I hadn't seen the race. I was watching. I was like, how does he win? Like how does he win? He must have traded massive prices in running.
Top of the hill, he had no hope of winning.
Yeah, guy
even jumping the second, even if they ended it, he still had no chance.
Yeah, he ran.
Just all in shock, still. There was some money on him though.
Yeah, the money was definitely down. Definitely down.
My heart nearly went down halfway.
Yeah, including our money now, I think. But he ran a great race. Looks a nice horse. He was the obvious one, wasn't he? After getting handicapped like that, qualified for the pretemps like that.
With Lad Davy.
Cheap piece first time. Off we go.
Worked peach.
Happy days.
That's
Frodon. Yeah,
that's all I want to say about that.
I think the best thing about this race, personal wise anyway, was the interview afterwards. Like, love her or hate her, she's great. She's great at talking, and especially to the wider audience. She always, every interview Bryony does, there seems to be there's a line in it there that just captivates everyone and just writes the headlines.
Gets carried away a bit.
Actually, wouldn't you? I would. If I just won a Grade 1 at Cheltenham, God only knows.
But you know what annoyed me about it? So what's it feel like to be the first woman to win a Grade 1 at Cheltenham?
Kate Walsh.
Yes, no you weren't.
Yeah, exactly.
And what happened when Rachel Blackmore won a Grade 1? Not half much of what she got.
I know, but it's because of the way she is with the press. They love her.
I'm not against her.
It is. That's what it is. And there's the tune she gets out of this lad. Like, he just jumps, pings fences, and like, you're like, okay, they'll go past him now. Yeah. And they never do. He's so hardy. He's a lovely, lovely horse.
He is.
Aso ran a cracker. Monolly a bit disappointing. Don't really know what to do with him now.
No, he's kind of stuck with,
Undersold soft ground. Footpad very disappointing. And Road to Respect, they tried to set it up to him by going fast, but again, he just kind of ran the same race he ran in the Gold Cup last year.
I was shocked when they brought him down to this.
Yeah, I actually backed him. I thought he'd win. I backed him and Monolly.
I was on Monolly.
Yeah, no. Frodon, lovely, likeable horse. Ato ran a cracking race to be second.
Yeah.
A good result for for the public, really. And
There was a fair bit of money down as well.
Yeah, he was well supported.
Yeah, that was the... Yeah, not for the right now.
We weren't on him. Now, next race.
Oh, the winner of the World Hurdle for the next 3 years. Paisley Park.
It's Gold Cup horse.
What? You're on about me being fucking mad about Altior.
He's...
Why? What? Nah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Tom. Why would you run him in the Gold Cup? You win the Stayers Hurdle for the next 2 years in a row.
Because...
I love being Tom.
As Ted Walsh says... Did anyone ever breed a horse to win a Stayers Hurdle? No. He's a big, scopy chaser. He has
Damn you and your
so much ability. So much ability. It's
so
uncanny.
good.
But you know why I love this horse, right? The likes of, like, you see the likes of Masterminded used to tank around and all these horses, and Denman, like, would just go from the front and gallop, leave it all out there. They don't last.
No.
This horse will last. He's a big bucks. He is a big bucks. Because he just comes off the bridle, he potters around. When he comes off the bridle,
he just goes
like,
to a half to...
Can I be bothered, basically? You get a crack into him and he wakes up. So much speed then as well.
Yeah.
Like,
the race was
turning
over.
in and he just took off past them. I thought he was in loads of trouble.
He was off the bridle at the top of the hill.
Yeah, I was expecting that. But then I thought he was too far back. But the ground he waking up.
He's a good one.
He is a very, very, very good horse. And he will touch wood now. He will be around for a long time.
He will.
Yeah.
He saves enough in the tank that he's going to have.
He saved so much for himself. And he tried to kill himself at the last.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he did.
Like, another horse would have just, like, the way he threw himself at it, he wouldn't have found a leg. But he's just so much ability.
That was a worse jump than Benny.
It was. Oh, massively. Yeah. So much in the tank. Look, I think they're on about staying hurdle next year. I just go chasing.
Would you try it? I at least schooled.
I'd win the RSA next year, and the year after I'd win the Gold Cup.
Yeah, but you had to beat Altior then.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He'd outstay Altior. I tell you.
He probably would have.
I prefer him. I think he's more ability than Altior. I think he's one of the most talented horses I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Talented staying horses. When have you ever seen a horse coming up the Cheltenham Hill pricking their ears like that?
But if we want to be realistic about it, he beat a load of Sam Spinners. Sorry, stop now with Sam Spinner.
Yeah, but look how he beat them.
Yeah, but look how long it took him to get past him.
Because he was doing nothing. And then the second Aidan actually turns him, gets him in a straight line, gives him a crack and says, go on. He takes off past them.
I was only playing devil advocate.
How many lengths down is he coming into the second last? To how many lengths he up is coming into the last?
At least 10.
Froze himself at the last, loses a load of momentum, and then goes on again. And already halfway up the run, he's got his head up in the air, he's pretty not in the tap. I really think he's one of the most talented horses.
Oh, he's very talented.
I've ever seen. I love him. Absolutely love him.
Stayers Hurdle for the next 3 years. Get in.
Come on, no. No.
I'd be shocked if they put more of it.
Faheen ran a lovely race.
I love Faheen. I'd love him.
Faheen ran a great race. And he stayed on at the end. He ran a lovely race. Such a nice horse.
Punchestown for him now. He'll win that at Punchestown.
Yeah, I won't bet against it. Yeah.
We have to give out Noel a mention. Retiring, Noel Feely.
Yeah.
Retiring on Saturday.
He's really topped off a day now. Sex the girlfriend. So I'm watching this Lizzie Kelly one then to top it all off. And then Noel Feely comes out and says he's retiring. I said, I can't tell much more of this.
I'm getting emotional.
I'm getting emotional. I said, I'm sat at work watching this now, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, fantastic jockey, isn't he? He's one of them. He's so quiet and naturally talented. He doesn't have to be all power-packed action. Yeah. He's just naturally very gifted as a jockey.
Himself and Ruby are kind of on the same mould.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah, quiet, away they go. He'd be missed by Harry Fry and a good few other trainers and Jared Sullivan, the owner.
Yeah.
Shame he didn't put him on the arena. Nothing would have got her to win
I'd pretend
a champion hurdle. I wouldn't say anyway. Dodgy Mare's novice winner last year. There we go.
What do you have against her?
I just don't like her. And she was just hyped. She was overhyped. She went up like 3 to 172.
Yeah, she was way too short.
She was way overhyped. Anyway, this is one thing I've learned now from this year's festival, and I backed a few horses in handicaps and a few Nichols horses, and yeah, you could make a form bet for them, but not so much. And I was listening to hype.
Yeah, I got sucked in with that bloody give me a copper.
I've gone off hype horses so much. Form is where we're going for the festival next time. Which is why I backed Kilfinham Cross here. Jesus, I thought he was going to win.
Did you? I backed any second now. That's terrible.
Lovely. I thought he was going to win that. I thought your man Alex Edwards gave him a lovely ride.
Yeah.
He got his due reward then the next day. But it was a good race, I thought.
Derek O'Connor was the only jockey that could have won on him.
Yeah, he's savage ride. Yeah.
Lunatic of a horse. Many twos do you have next to his name?
Yeah, exactly. And he went up there like you think he was always going to get the job done. So yeah.
So that was day
3 done.
Day 3.